xChaseMoney.
Now, I didn't want to have to do this, but you leave me no choice. Y'all would not stop tweeting me to make a video about this Ray Rice shit, would you? Would you? Now I'm stuck. Due to popular demand, let's go ahead and talk about it. Ray Rice, you know what you did. Because they both are equally responsible for what went down. First and foremost, TMZ. Y'all had the footage months ago. Why are we just now seeing it? Why are they releasing footage like it's Call of Duty DLC months later and shit? And Roger Goodell, you about to be in some hot ass water. This is about the third or fourth time we done caught you sweeping some shit under the rug, and you had the opportunity to see the tapes. It was just reported by the producer from TMZ that the NFL was not interested in seeing the footage. So I guess that's maybe why they put it out later. You got some explaining to do, bro. You're not getting out of this one too easy. Now, people like here, Chad Johnson. He headbutted his wife. He got released immediately. There didn't even have to be an NFL investigation. They didn't probably ask him what happened or nothing. They just cut him. That's how it is. But see, Ray Rice is in his prime. You can't just... So what do? They always protect their superstars. It's not just in football. It's any sport. These guys get special treatment. Go look at the shit Randy Moss used to do in college. That boy was raping girls in the ass and all that. So let's talk about the actual situation. Let me point this out now. Somebody gonna interpret shit the way they want anyway, because people's retarded. It is not okay to put your hands on your husband or wife. It is not okay to put your hands on anybody that's your partner. Now, there are grounds for an ass whooping. Like what? I don't know. You catch somebody putting their hands on your child. Catch somebody trying to break into your house. You know, things like that. You know what I mean? That is ground for an ass whooping. But just because you arguing with somebody, don't mean you need to put your hands on somebody. He didn't need to punch her like that. Now, it's easy for somebody to say, I would never do that. You don't put your hands on no woman. It's easy for you to say what you'll do and what you won't do, period. In every aspect of life, people are always talking about what they ain't gonna do. I need you to go look up the sexual abuse or domestic violence stats. Right? Look at the number of women. I'm gonna say this. I got what? 100,000 plus subscribers. That's the number high enough to say at least 2,000 of y'all are gonna put your hands on a woman or a man. That's what I'm saying. So don't sit up here and talk about what she ain't gonna do, bruh. You don't know what she gonna do. It's not okay, but it's always easy to say on the outside looking in. Now, me personally, people like, yeah, a couple people saying, well, why didn't he just leave out the elevator? He's just gonna squeeze between the two elevator doors? Why ain't she leave? Everything y'all saying about Ray Rice, how he could have handled it, she could have handled the situation the same way. Now, the way he walked in that elevator looked like he had a little bit of experience on how he wanted to approach the situation. He walked in no different than Salon. He had the intent of doing something. I don't know if he meant to knock her out cold, but I know he went in there ready to put hands on her. Let's talk about after the situation. She married him 30 days later. I'm about tired of these women getting abused, disrespected, and then staying with the guy. It's ridiculous. Every single time I know or I see a woman who gets abused, they're back with the guy. And if you hop in, you help, or hell, some dudes even find a guy, beat him up. You know what happens? The girl gets mad at you. How can you be upset about the situation and she ain't? She's apologizing for her role and you not acknowledging it. This ain't about man or woman. You don't put your hands on your partner straight up and down. You watch a movie, a man gets slapped in the face. You watch elevator footage of Jay-Z. Y'all female stuff, that shit was absolutely hilarious. But if a man hits a woman, oh damn, that's a whole nother animal right there. See, if we equals, we equal. That's cool. Everything is 50-50. Don't pull that I'm a woman shit when the dinner tab comes. Don't pull that woman shit when you punch me in the face. And then if I act like I'm gonna punch you back, I'm a woman, you can't hit a girl. Don't say you're a woman when you on a public transportation bus, you spit on a bus driver, and he get out the seat and uppercut your dumb ass. And as far as she goes, y'all already know. These girls rather get beat up and treated like shit by a rich person than get a nice regular guy who treats them. I'm about tired of seeing these women getting abused, staying with the man, and then saying a relationship is now stronger than ever. Bitch, your chin is stronger than ever. You ready for a knockout. And Ray Rice, you know, you're responsible. You hurt so many fantasy league people. You really hurt people real bad. We got to do background checks before we draft players into our fantasy league. We need to see what potential risk we may have by having them get their asses suspended for some shit that they did in the offseason. And in closing, do y'all remember when Steve McNair's Little side piece kill thing. I seen hella tweets from women. That's what he get for cheating. Is it? So it's okay for Steve McNair's side piece to kill him. But Ray Rice, not saying it's okay. I mean, he knocked her out, but she living. But you more upset about that? Equality? Huh? That's what he get for cheating. So he deserved to get killed behind that. I voted to give Ray Rice a 1-year suspension without seeing any of the footage because I already knew what it was. You know, as much as you like a celebrity or you look up to somebody, you don't know what they did. But, you know, we had footage. You got to see exactly what it was. Why are you acting shocked? You seen her. You seen him dragging a girl around. He clearly knocked her out before you even got to see the footage from yesterday. And for the people that's going to say to everybody, well, he still got more money than you. You motherfucker, y'all make everything about money. You dudes be out here talking about they eat ass and drink piss. You be like, well, he got money. Shut your dumb ass up. I'll see y'all later. People about that bullshit, though. Don't put your hands on no woman. But look, if it was me, this is how I would have left out the elevator after she hit me, though.